Today, printed circuit boards have virtually no competition as the foundation for electronic equipment. They are integral components of computers, military hardware, mobile phones, and the everyday household appliances we rely on. The birth of these indispensable devices dates back to 1902, when German engineer Albert Parker Hansen developed a prototype for modern boards and filed a patent application. However, we owe the implementation of this technology in the field of radio electronics to engineer Paul Eisler. The Austrian made numerous improvements, without which the world of electronics would look quite different today. So, how is the heart of electronics manufactured in Kazakhstan? Welcome to the Kirov plant, the oldest electrical manufacturing enterprise in our country. It is here that domestic products for the railway and military sectors, digital television, and printed circuit boards are produced. We cherish our manufacturing traditions while striving to stay at the forefront of global technological solutions. Until last year, our capabilities were limited to producing Class 3 accuracy PCBs and in relatively small quantities. With the acquisition of a new PCB production line, we have increased both our manufacturing precision and our overall productivity. We manufacture printed circuit boards for our own internal needs, as well as for other enterprises across Kazakhstan. The foundation of these products is fiberglass laminate, a material consisting of thin layers of glass fiber. It arrives at the plant ready-made, requiring only the cutting of blanks, which is performed by this guillotine. Next, 2,000 small holes must be drilled into the base. An operator sets the program, and the system automatically drills at a rate of 10 units per second. The blank then proceeds to the surface preparation and deburring line to ensure it is perfectly smooth. It is fed via conveyor. Everything is regulated automatically. Brushes adjust to the specific gap required for the board's thickness. There is a pressure roller and a cleaning brush roller. The pressure roller prevents the board from slipping, ensuring the brush cleans the blank uniformly. Once the board has passed the cleaning stage, it undergoes drying in this machine. The final result is a cleaned, dried board ready for subsequent operations. Afterward, the blanks are moved to another workshop for the chemical galvanic process. This is where electroless copper plating occurs. In other words, a layer of copper is grown on each base. To achieve this, the future boards are immersed in chemical solution baths. The blank enters the first bath containing a conditioner. Here, the blank is cleaned of any impurities and oxides. Following this, the blank moves to the next bath for a hot rinse. Hot water washes away any remaining conditioner from the blank. Next, our blank enters the micro-etching bath. Here, the copper layer is slightly etched so that in the following stage, the primary electroless copper plating bath, the copper adheres properly within the holes. The blank remains in the chemical copper plating bath for approximately 20 minutes. It is then rinsed, dried, and moved to the next stage. Next is photolithography, where the circuit pattern is applied. Since the material is photosensitive, specific conditions are required. Yellow lighting, a temperature of 25 degrees, and 50% humidity. Under specific pressure and temperature, our photosensitive material is applied to the blanks using a lamination unit. The blanks are then left to set for a period before moving to the pattern exposure stage. We utilize photomasks provided by our Photolab, which contain the specific circuit design for our board. Using an alignment system, the photomask is positioned with high precision over the PCB blank. The pattern is then exposed to light in the exposure unit. This reveals the pattern, and the blanks are sent to another section for the application of a protective coating. Excess copper is literally etched away using specialized alkaline solutions and acids. Only after this is a green solder mask applied to the board through specialized mesh screens. After drying, excess mask is washed off with a solution, and operators apply the final coating. Flux. The boards must now be washed at both high and low temperatures, dried, and sent back for routing, milling. Once this is complete, the boards are ready for assembly and distribution to consumers across all regions of the country. The products of our domestic manufacturers are of quite high quality. Furthermore, we handle the design and development of PCBs based on customer requirements and oversee the full production cycle. Currently, the enterprise produces 250 square decimeters of finished products per shift. In the near future, the plant plans to begin exporting, supplying the CIS market with printed circuit boards made in Kazakhstan.